I mean, Austin goes out there 15-4, and this is one of the tougher defensive player of the game awards for a few reasons. One, we didn't play any defense, so it's tough to give the award out when you don't play great defense. Two, Jeff Green's transition chase down block is one of the best chase down blocks I've seen in a long time by a guy not named LeBron James. But then Austin Rivers, close game, side out of bounds. He blows up the dribble handoff for Jordan Poole, gets the steal, gets the layup. And I thought Austin, who won the award tonight, had lots of really good defensive possessions throughout the game. But yeah, Davon, I watch him work every day. And I joked with him before the game. I said, you got any shots left in that clip? Because he's been working so hard, and he's been shooting so well. And he goes, Coach, I'm going to stay ready. And him and Austin were invaluable tonight. Jeff was pretty disappointed. He got up and walked away for a little bit. But again, I told him if I could break this in half, because that's probably like a $5,000 necklace. It's got to be at least that. I would break it off, and one guy would get DP, and the other Jeff would have gotten the OG, and which he would have. Yes, they were very fitting. OG for Uncle Jeff, but Jeff's block was just tremendous.
Michael,
we're gonna go one more after.
Sorry. What Nikola did tonight after what he did last night, we haven't even asked you about it. I don't know how else to ask you about it other than to maybe look at it through his conditioning. It is pretty bizarre what he's doing after last night and then to do it again tonight. Yeah, and he had a chance to get 40 again if he would have made his free throws. Yeah. And I think that's the true sign of fatigue. He's a great free throw shooter, and to miss 7 free throws, I think, speaks to his performance last night, literally putting a team on his back in the fourth quarter and overtime and willing us to a win. And then tonight, second night, but also third and four nights, and he goes out and gets 32, 13, and 15. And, by the way, 12 of 17 from the field. So, listen, all the people that say he's not a great athlete, just go back and watch the 4 overtime game in Portland. How many guys can do that? And just because a guy can touch the top of the backboard doesn't mean he's a great athlete. He can jump high. But Nikola's conditioning, he loves horses. He's like Secretariat, man. He can just run all day. And, it doesn't get talked about enough because he's not the prolific athlete that a lot of these guys are. But, he played all 72 games last year. Played at MVP level. For him to do what he's doing this year once again, and he won it last year, and all the numbers and stats and metrics you come up with, he's having a better season than he had last year when he won it. And our team, with a lot of guys out, is playing at one of the highest levels in the NBA. Come on, man. What are we talking about? I'm out of here, Mike.